didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. No, Heifer, I know what you said. I know exactly what the fuck you just said. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. My name is Cornelia Blackmore. Where we left off in this episode, I just got asked a very crucial question from Sayori. And I'm not ready to make this huge life decision already. But that's what it is. It's a life decision, okay? Anywho. With that said, we're going to go ahead and continue this episode. If you're not following me on my socials, again, all of the links are in the description box down below for my Discord, my Twitter, yada yada, all that good stuff. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel already. Hit that bell notification, and for those of you that are watching this on Twitch as well, please make sure that you follow me on that too, because I am having a blast, guys. Not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying playing this game right now. And again, it's in the spirit of Halloween. So yes, I'm literally breaking this, I'm breaking the episodes up, but I'm doing it all in one, like, long-ass stream. And I'm just breaking it up in different episodes. So, with that said, I hope you guys are ready to get the shit on and pop in. Shit's about to go south, fam. And I'm not ready. I really thought I wasn't going to be this invested, but I'm invested. Major life decisions right here. So she basically just asked me, for those of you that didn't see my last episode, or haven't like seen the live stream, the second episode of the live stream that I've done, which will also be posted on Twitch as well. So she asked me if Yuri was to ask me to walk home with her, would I walk home with her or Sayori instead? And I don't know about you, fam, but I appreciate this regimen, so I would still walk home with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Matisse. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I do not need this type of pressure of foreshadowing, fam. I don't need this pressure right now. So much pressure. Oh, here we go. I'm finna write another trash poem in this bitch. Save it. Don't care. You know, a part of me really wants to load and just, like, gauge her answer. But I'm sticking to my guns, fam. I'm sticking to my motherfucking guns. Honestly, I would rather write this poem for Natsuki instead, if that's the direction that she's going. Because, legit, I'm not gonna put spoilers out there. I'm just saying. Again, for my Doki Doki Literature Club vets who may be watching this, I'm just saying, like, I would so go for Natsuki. Like, Sayori and Natsuki are by far my favorite. Has anyone else noticed that Monika's not... She's not here? I just wanted to drop a hint, that's all. Shit. Why is... Okay, I don't know why. I feel so pressured right now. It's not... Okay. I don't know. Fluffy. Okay, that's fine. Rainbow, romance, fun, family. Okay. Oh shit, feather, anxiety. Ah, that one's Yuri. Okay. Peaceful, love. What? I could see how that would be. Hope. Depression. I already know. Oh, I know. Passion. Hopeless. Lucky. Joy. Oh shit, pure. Okay, I can see how that would be Natsuki. That's cool. All Gucci. It's fine. Oh my god. Headphones, tenacious, embrace. There you go. Oh my god, the pressure. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of us. For all of you. Okay, that's what she said. Was that what she said? Hold on. Go back to the history. That's what she said. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Be like, hey, yo, you alright? Like, is you good? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. Hold on. What did I miss? What did she say? You can go talk to everyone else. Jeez, I'm trying to remember if she's... Okay. I'm gonna just go back. It's fine. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Matisse, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Matisse. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Matisse. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. My poor baby. It's really all I can say is my poor baby. I'll give this damn girl a hug, please. Bro. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Jesus Christ, they put so many fucking filler words. It's the other reason why I'm fucking up. Okay. Okay, I would read it like it's not any different than she's always been. Like, it's not any different now than the way it's always been. Okay. See, I would put it's always been. Like, I wouldn't put it always has been. Like, that's too wordy for me. I'm sorry. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Matisse. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Huh? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. No, no, Heifer, I know what you said. I know exactly what the fuck you just said. Oh my god. I know what you said, Heifer. Oh, I peeped it. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up. I can read. I keep coming back to that every episode. I'm like, guys, I can read. I promise you. I can read. Because I'm always butchering. Well, not always, but like, the same struggle that you guys are seeing me do now when it comes to butchering words is the same problem that I have with just being a narrator. Even when I'm narrating my own work, I'm like, yeah, why? What the fuck is this? Like, come on, fam. Like, you can read better than this. Monica stands Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down. Do you see how my brain was like, I sigh and sit down? Like, the word myself doesn't need to be there. Like, you're clearly the protagonist there, so we know it's you sitting down. Like, why is my brain like this? I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the clubroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I'm gonna save it again. I'm gonna save it again. Because fuck you, Monica. It's not that funny. It really shouldn't be this funny, but it is to me. Because I probably say this in every episode. I've seen other YouTubers play this game. Reaction is always worth it. And I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching me is like, fam, I'm trying to see, especially Doki Doki Literature Club veterans. They're gonna be like, yo, I'm really trying to see her reaction. Just because you've seen other people play it doesn't mean that my reaction would be, I guess, like, as, like, I still, I don't know. Just, I'm nervous. That's all I'll say to it. Gotta go with the original bae. That's Sayori, fam. Gotta go with it. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Matisse. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Matisse. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Atsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Oh nah. Oh nah. Oh no. No. I see what you did there. No. I see what you did there. I don't like that. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Did y'all just not hear that the music just cut the fuck off, fam? Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori. No. Matisse, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Matisse. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. No. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh my god. Please, don't listen. Don't fucking tell me that it's like having the opposite. If it literally has the opposite effect, all I need y'all to know is that I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so upset. Like, you kidding me? Okay. I'm not the only one that's peeping the shit, fam. And like I said, do me a favor, guys. If you happen to be watching this live in Twitch, do me a solid, or for anyone that's watching this episode on YouTube after I finished edits, let me know if you guys want the longer episodes, because again, I am having a fucking blast with this right now, so. Which is the other reason I've been playing this game for like, what, a couple of hours now? But like, I'm trying to keep track of my time in like specific markers and shit, so. And I'm gonna go for Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just... I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? What if you just ended up... Wait a minute, what did he say? Yeah. Okay, alright, I just want to make sure I said that right. It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Yes! Like, even if I have to put up with you, yes! Gah! Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh! Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was... just joking. I had to put that in for a little emphasis, because Yo just got elbowed in the stomach. Oh, I know! Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt, okay? Like, I don't know where the fuck you get off thinking you can just elbow motherfucker in the stomach, sis. Like, well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. The only one. The only one. That's all I'm gonna say to it. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Ayo, she's always been the real one. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. I appreciate you, Natsuki. It's for so many fucking reasons. I'm not gonna spoil it or say it for anyone that's watching my blind playthrough. Natsuki's a real one. That's all I'm gonna say to it. Oh my god. Hi, Matisse. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Yeah, well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other's every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. Oh, I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little off today? Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Matisse, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? No, of course not. Fuck you mean? I've been treating her like I always do. Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Oh my god. Why is this so stressful? Why is this so stressful? Oh my god, Monica! Okay. Listen, it should not be this stressful, but again, this is really stressful right now. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened earlier? What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky victim of the current of the winds. See, I put lost adrift to the sky. There was a word missing. Like a word missing. Lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Twilight? Oh, you spelled that wrong. It's twilight sky. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall. And I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's dark, but I like it. I like it. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. Huh, I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Okay, that was what she said. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. My God! Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that! Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Yo, I didn't like how you just targeted me, Monica. That's not okay, sis. That's not okay. That's so not okay. Oh my God. okay? Oh, shit. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh my god. Well done, Matisse. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing, and I guess I'm doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Matisse? Huh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Oh, is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. Oh, I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking. Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hold up, wait. Guys, hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. What? Okay. I've watched a few YouTubers play through. Was this poem in the original, okay, when I say mainstream, what I basically mean is when the MC goes for Yuri. Was this poem originally the same? Because in my playthrough, I'm literally choosing Sayori. Was this poem in there the first time? I'm so curious to know. To anyone, again, my Doki Doki vets, if you're watching this, I need to know if this poem was in any other playthrough that you've seen, because now I need to know. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth... Chaotically, okay. See, because it's written in cursive, so it's hard for me to read. It's been so many years since I've written cursive. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sound castles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Ooh, I don't think I read this one. I really don't think this poem was like in any other playthroughs that I've played. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Listen, Heifer, I know that. You ain't gotta tell me that. I've written and read enough books to know what foreshadowing means, okay? I don't appreciate it. In your books, maybe. Yes! In your books, maybe. Not mine. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All of the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. What? No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all of that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, what? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing. I see. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Matisse. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Matisse may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Now hold on! I never said that! Sorry. Listen, this is how Natsuki comes off to me. She's like, hold up, that's not what I said. I said what I said. I appreciate you, Natsuki. You're great. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Matisse to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys! Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Matisse to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Matisse, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case... Everyone looks straight at me. Oh, shit! Oh my god, wait! Wait. Oh my god, wait! Hold up, wait a minute, wait! Okay, listen. Okay, alright. I'm gonna explain to you guys why I'm freaking out. Because everyone else's gameplay that's played Doki Doki Literature Club that I've seen, when it got to this part, it never showed me this many options. I promise you, literally, it was only two of them that came up that said Natsuki and Yuri. Now I got Monica and Sayori as an option? Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, guys, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. I appreciate y'all joining me. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed this content. If you want to see more Doki Doki Literature Club, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel already, and hit that bell notification. That way you never miss an upload when I upload Doki Doki Literature Club, along a slew of other graphic novel games that I intend to upload as well. join the Discord, follow me on my socials, which I will leave links in the description box below, including my Twitch channel where I go live and I stream this for a hell of a lot longer if you want to catch all the mistakes and misreadings and shit like that. So with that, I don't care what nobody says. I'm fucking saving it, bro. I am saving it. Nope. And I already know you're paying attention to my patterns, Monica. You not fooling nobody.
Missing someone.